So, it's official. I have entered my quarter life crisis. I might be smiling on the outside, but on the inside, I am crashing out. Yes, I'm crashing out because I've never struggled this much before in my life, and I've been on my own since I was 19, and I've been doing a lot of stuff on my own. I've been living on my own, paying all my bills for a while now, and I just don't understand why all of a sudden things have just gotten so hard. And I don't think it's just me, it's like a lot of people. It's hard on everybody, but I'm really feeling it. Like, it just happened like all of a sudden. My car has been in the shop for about a month because like cold weather delayed my mechanic, and now it's March and he says he's gonna finish up my car at the end of this week, and now I'm $1,500 in debt. I could barely afford rent for this month. I barely have anything to eat in this apartment. Barely. I'm just scraping by. Thank God I got paid today, but I need to set some money aside to pay my phone bill tomorrow, and then I gotta set more money aside to pay the labor fees for my mechanic when he gets done with my car. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. Like, if you're young, like really, really young, I'm talking about like high school type, age, and you're watching this video, please, I beg of you, please, don't rush to grow up. Because I am 23, I'm old as hell. And if you don't have a stable support system, and you really just don't have a lot of money, and your ability to go to college is delayed because of the government, I beg of you, please just don't rush to get out on your own. But see, me, the reason why I left out at 19 was for the sake of my own mental health and some things that I was going through. So I just felt like I had to just go. And I just feel like I'm so behind on everything. Every time I get on Facebook, one of my classmates has gotten married or is engaged or having their first kid or is on their second kid. Some of them I see have had their third kid, and I'm like, you're the same age as me. Like, you're 23 and you're on your third kid. I'm like, what? And like, some of my classmates have gotten married like as soon as they got out of high school, and I'm like, how? Like, how are y'all finding these people to, but I will say, most of them I see who are getting married at that young age are I don't even gotta say it. You know what I'm saying. But I'm thinking, how? Like, I don't have my nails done, excuse me. But I just don't understand. And I see all these college students. Like, I work at a Walmart by a college, university. And I'm like, that could have been me. I could have had my degree by now. I could have had my degree. But things happened. Things stopped me. No, I've not had any kids. Nothing like that. Nothing like life-shattering. It's government. It's government. They hindered me. They played me because, like I said, I moved out at 19, and my parents' income was like just enough over to the point where the government was like, we're not paying for your college. You got to pay for that yourself. And I was like, okay. So boom, fast forward, I'm 19. I moved out on my own. I do my FAFSA again, and they're still talking about, oh, we need your parents' income. I don't even live with my parents. I make my own income. I live on my own. Like, I live 30 minutes away from my parents. And they still deny me, and they was like, the only way for you to be independent, you have to have kids, be married, or you need to be 24. I'm like, huh? And I was like, well, okay, well, maybe I can find a little loophole. I couldn't really find a loophole. Okay, student loans. Apply for multiple student loans. A few days later, about a week later, rejection letter, rejection letter, rejection letter, rejection letter. I'm like, what? Like, you have not been qualified for the student loan. You need a cosign for this. Okay, I was like, okay. And nobody in my family wants to cosign for a student loan for me. Like, nobody wanted to help me. Nobody in my family wanted to help me get my education. What? Like, I just was like, okay. I was like, okay. And, anyway, that's another story for another day. But, anyway, I feel like my life has just, basically fallen apart. And if there's anybody else out there that feel the same way, like your life is falling apart, and if you're watching this video, maybe we can build our lives back up together. Like, we can do this at the same time, because I have a plan. I have a plan in place, but I have not acted on it yet because my car isn't out of the shop yet, and I don't have my money fully saved up yet because this car repair set me back in my savings. So I'm just gonna document this little journey and dig myself out of this hole, and basically get my life back together, okay? And if you're in the same situation, just follow along on my journey and build your life up too, because we deserve good lives, don't we? So I've been struggling a lot with depression and anxiety and FOMO and all of the above. Sometimes I even think I'm on the spectrum, but I've just been going through it. Okay? I've been going through it. And if you are too, and you just want to build your life back together, just like me, follow along, because we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this together. Okay? So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.